I'm trying to reach out to a YouTuber who goes by Jeff Censored. Again, I'm trying to reach out to a YouTuber who goes by Jeff Censored. And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Philip Page. If you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that notification bell, and while you're at it, go ahead and pound that like. It actually does help me out, and it shows the YouTube gods that you actually are paying attention to me. Now, before we get going on with this requested video, I'd like to give a shout out to our YouTube subscribers and our Patreon members, and specifically one Patreon member, Raphael. Raphael knew that I was planning on getting a thermal camera, and he sent me this. For those of you who don't know, this is the FLIR, I'm not quite sure how you say it, thermal camera for Android devices. So, Raphael, I did get it. Thank you so much. This is going to be of great use, and you will be seeing it in upcoming videos. So thank you so much. Now, this video, again, as I mentioned earlier, was a requested video. Viewer contacted me and said that another YouTuber that he subscribes to, who goes by Jeff Censored, was supposed to release a video on the 18th of December, and never did. And there was a lot of speculation that Jeff was missing, and it later came to be that Jeff had passed. With a lot of speculation around his death, there was a lot of concern, a lot of questions as to what happened. One of those being, was it his migraines that he claimed that he got on quite a regular basis. Now, if you're not familiar with the Jeff Censored YouTube channel, it exposed what he felt or thought was a lot of media cover-up, a lot of corruption, and it's an interesting channel. And so there was a lot of questions as to how he died, and so some of his viewers got a hold of me and asked if I would do a session for him. So here's that session, and before we get it going, let's do this.
Demons falling from the sky, I kick them to the side.
Okay, so really before I get this session started, I really want you to know what's going on, what's happening here. You'll notice that the layout is a little bit different. I have this camera over here instead of in front of me, but there's a reason for this. I have multiple systems going on right now because I want to try to have as much coverage as I can. And the way I am doing that, just to be fully transparent, the way I am doing this is I have what's normally my main camera over here because I want to try to capture all of this. Okay, the laptop is what's connected to the Kinect. Now, a lot of you know that I go back and forth with the legitimacy of the idea of the SLS, but in case there is some truth to it, I want to be able to capture this. Now, what I have done is I've said a prayer, and I've given some instructions stating that if you want to appear, if you want this device to see you, then try to take the energy around you and form some sort of a bipedal shape. So in case if the infrared dots that this throws out can see it, then maybe we'll be able to track that. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I have the imagery right here on the laptop, and I'm recording that with a GoPro camera. Now, just behind the SLS, I have a standard night vision camera that is capturing the entire scene. Now, the Kinect is also capturing in night vision as well, in addition to depth. Now, one thing that I am going to be looking for to see if it will work is if the depth sensor of the SLS, if we will start seeing changes in the color as this goes on. Now, the only illumination that I have for this session is the full spectrum light. I'm using that again because, as I said before, I think there is some legitimacy to it. And so I want to try to get a hold of Jeff Censored. Again, he was a fairly controversial YouTuber, and he was exposing what he and his followers feel are a lot of truths that the media was perhaps hiding. Now, his disappearance and then later death was taken completely by surprise by the entire YouTube community. And so we want to try to see if we can reach out to Jeff. There's no guarantees with this, as you all know, but we're going to do the session. We're going to try to cover as much as we can through this. Now, I am using Michael's Gate. All of you are familiar, or at least most of you anyways, are familiar with Michael's Gate and the Angel Phone and Angel Box. And this is going to amplify, let me close this down just a little bit, and clean up the audio that is coming through, let's back up, from my tablet. And I am running the Phasmabox Odium version again. Sorry, got the cord tangled there a little bit. So this is the app that I'm running on it, okay? And it's simply just plugged into Michael's Gate through a regular 3.5 millimeter audio cord. Okay, so there's no other gadgets plugged in, and through the night vision, you'll see the power cord hanging, and you know, but there's really nothing else going on here. So I have the K2 meter right here. It is on. I'm not quite sure how well the infrared is going to pick that up, but hopefully it will. So let's go ahead and get the session started. Hello, hello. This is Philip. Are there any spirits here with me right now? Hello? This is Philip. I mean no harm. Reverb's kind of a lot. I'm trying to reach out to a YouTuber who goes by Jeff Censored. Again, I'm trying to reach out to a YouTuber who goes by Jeff Censored. Jeff? Are you here? Can you come through? So there's a couple of different ways that you can communicate, okay? There is this app right here, and I know that you are familiar with computers and apps and things like that. Okay? You can manipulate the audio from this and form words. Okay. There is the connect that's in front of me, that if you can take the atmosphere around you and form some sort of a human shape, it may be able to pick you up. And I'll be able to see that. There's a camera right behind it that if you decide that you want to try to manifest, if you want to try to form, it may also show you, okay? And this light, as far as I know, this light is safe for you, okay? It shows full spectrum. So you can use the energy from that to help you communicate. Okay, I don't know what all of that was about. Okay. I'm looking for Jeff Censored. He's a YouTuber. Jeff? Are you here? I'll be able to understand everything later on, okay? You're more than welcome to speak. Jeff, your fans want to know, did it really take 7 days for people to find your body? Everybody knew of your migraines. Did a migraine have anything to do with your passing? Okay, there was something in there. There are some theories going around. There are some theories going around that because your content was controversial, that maybe it made some of the wrong people upset. Can you tell us how you died? Can you tell us what led up to your passing? Is there anything that you can say, anything that you can come through and do that will let your fans know that you are still around? I heard that. Thank you. Now, Jeff? Hello? Who was that? Did you just say, hurry up, man? Who was that? Jeff, you have a lot of people that respect you, that love you, and they're sad of your sudden passing. Jeff, is there anything that you can let us know about you leaving your body? I heard that. I couldn't quite. You're coming through very well. Thank you so much. Jeff, sound like you just said Merry Christmas. And if that was the case, Merry Christmas to you as well. Jeff, if you are... Jeff, if you are here, if you can come through... Whose voice was that? Who was that just came through? Jeff, if you... Jeff, if you... If you can, try... Jeff, if you can, try to take the energy that's being thrown from that light, the atmosphere around you. If you can, try maybe right over here, or if you want, right in front of me. Okay, I feel the chills. Can you try, even just for a second, to manifest? Okay, I'm hearing some heavier sounds come through. I'm hearing some much heavier sounds come through, guys. I welcome those of peace and love, okay? If you're waiting to get in, I'm only trying to reach out to Jeff, of Jeff Censored right now, okay? I'm asking that Archangel Michael guard that gateway, guard the doorway. And of course, any help or assistance that he needs. Or desires, I should say. Jeff, we want to make sure that you're okay. Were you able to cross over? I thought I heard a yes, but I can't be sure. Jeff, I'm asking again. Jeff, were you able to cross over? Can you tell us where you're at now? Now, Jeff, understand, I know that you don't know me. I mean no harm to you, okay? I really mean it. I am coming on behalf of your fans who have asked about you. Okay, what's that noise? I heard that, thank you, and I heard the frequency rise up a little bit. Did you have some... Okay, guys, if that is you, if that's spirit, when you put a lot of energy into it like that, I can't really hear you, okay? It comes through really distorted. My technology has some limitations. Okay, I don't know what that was. Jeff, thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve, for what? Who's Steve? Okay, Jeff, buddy, if you came through, I want to thank you. Do you have any final... Do you have any final things you would like to say before I go? It's okay. Okay, Jeff. Buddy, I thank you, okay? Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to sit back and watch this video. Now, if you are familiar with Jeff's YouTube channel, if you think you heard him or anything that might have to do with him, please put it in the comments section below, okay? I welcome your feedback. All right, guys, I want to thank you all again so much. And Raphael, again, brother, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.